Good morning, everyone. Dr. Mindy Salvino here, board certified naturopathic doctor, holistic dental hygienist, and owner of the Pure Health Collective. I wanted to speak a moment about the tonsils. So I have a lot of moms that come into me, and one of the first few questions that I ask are you missing any organs? Because when we have a missing organ, there are things that we have to do to make up for the lost function of a body part. So one of the main organs that people have taken out, they have the gallbladder taken out, the appendix taken out, but many times people come in and they're missing their tonsils. They'll tell me, yeah, I had those taken out as a child. They were very, very swollen all the time. They were infected. And the first question I'll ask them is, did you have a history of strep throat? A little more than half the time, the answer is no. So strep is chronic strep infections, one main reason that the tonsils are removed. In my opinion, this is not necessary. We have those organs for a reason, and I use my protocols with ozone and RIFE therapy here in my office to correct strep infection so that the tonsils can be saved. But tonsils are a very important organ. They are a major hub for our lymphatic system. Our blue-eyed people are naturally lymphatically compromised, so if you have blue eyes, you really want to keep your tonsils. But also they are a storage facility for sulfur. Sulfur is a very, very important nutrient to have in our body, and it's so important that we have a storage facility, which is the tonsils. When someone's tonsils are chronically swollen and they don't have a strep infection, many times it's a sulfur deficiency. So you have to think like God gave us our tonsils. He gave us our tonsils to help store sulfur, and when they don't have any sulfur, when we have a sulfur deficiency, they become inflamed and red. It's kind of like a warning light. We've got one job and we're out of sulfur. We need some sulfur. So they become really, really inflamed. I would say 8 to 9 times out of 10, if I have a child who does not have chronic strep and they do have chronic tonsils that are inflamed, if I can put them on a sulfur supplement, make sure they're absorbing it, of course, make sure their pH is correct as if they're absorbing it, or start them on a homeopathic sulfur, the inflammation in the tonsils will subside because they are just deficient in the nutrient that they're designed to carry. If you have a child who their doctor has recommended their tonsils get removed, I highly recommend you look into trying a sulfur supplement first if the reason is not chronic strep. If they do have chronic strep, there are ways to address it without using antibiotics, like what I do in my office. And I hope that if that's the case, you can find a practitioner near you that can help you out and save an organ that your body really needs. Have a great day.